Currently, we're both wearing pants.
Was there ever anything I did that made you want to vomit?
What do you think I want?
Deeper.
No.
How is it going, everyone? It's Alyse Parker here, and today in this video I'm going to introduce you to my boyfriend, Luke. And we're going to go through some questions and share our answers to them. A few days ago on Instagram I posted, I'm like, hey, it's been a year or so since Luke and I have been dating, and I have yet to introduce you to him, and now I am. And we're going to share a little bit about each other and our relationship, and just jump right into it. The first is, how long have you guys been dating?
It's a subjective question.
About a year.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a year of time.
Give or take. It's one of those things where there's no like start date of like, will you be my girlfriend or boyfriend?
It just naturally happened.
So how did you meet each other? We met at Burning Man.
We all had gone as friends, as a little community collective. And I guess we met right beforehand because we were prepping to go and we were in LA, but yeah. Who said I love you first? Always interested in this answer. Heart emoji, please, love you.
P.S.
P.S. I love you.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But I wrote I love you first and like a little fortune cookie thing, and then I folded it up and passed it to you across the dinner table. Who wakes up first?
I confidently will say you.
I wake up first like 90% of the time.
What I can say is I go through seasons of life where sometimes it's like 5 a.m. for 4 months, or lately I've been more just ebb and flow and just going to bed when I want to go to bed and waking up when I want to wake up.
Who wears the pants?
Well, currently we're both wearing pants. Who do you guys think wears the pants?
Luke mostly wears the pants in a sense of like more leadership and
when it comes
execution.
When it comes to decision making, actionable things, I wear the pants.
Yeah. Have you met each other's families? Well, Luke's met my brother in person, but Luke has not met my parents in person.
On FaceTime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 So
but it's not like official.
No, yeah. Alyse, we went to San Francisco. It was Christmas. We flew up to San Francisco to see my mom there, and then in the summer, recently, we flew back to my hometown and visited my dad.
Favorite TV show?
Are you giving this to me to ask you, or are you giving me this to read
nervous.
it? I can confidently say that Alyse Parker does not watch any TV shows or binges TV shows.
No.
I don't think there's been one time you're like, hey, I really want to watch da, or hey,
Never.
I'm watching this, like that just doesn't exist.
Never.
For me, on the other hand, I thoroughly enjoy binging. I think it's called The Boys. It's like a superhero thing on Amazon, and today's Friday, and there's a new one out that we're going to watch tonight.
Yeah, and by we watch, basically I sit on the couch and I think about things.
Meditate with her Bose headphones or journals while I watch.
And I cuddle.
And
watch some of it, and then I'm like, this is confusing because I haven't watched the last 20 minutes, so
Red Oaks?
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty was
the only show that we binge watched.
What's it like being Silo Nelson? Silo? Wait, the question is, what's it like being Silo Nelson's father? Silo, come here. Silo's an amazing puppy, or dog. I love Silo Nelson. He's very intelligent, he's very sweet, and he's really well trained.
Is there anything you don't like about being his father? Not that I recall. This question is, does she like to cuddle?
Yes, and she's a very warm cuddler. What? It's a warm cuddler.
Okay, so that ended the basic questions. And now they just get a little more fun. So this one is, have you become more alike since dating? Have you become like me in any ways?
More conscious.
Sometimes my eating habits mirror yours because we just spend a lot of time together. Sometimes almost all the time, my sleep habits mirror yours when we hang out. Okay, next question is, how is this relationship different from previous ones you've been in? This is the one that I was thinking about when it was like, who wears the pants? Because I was going to just say, I feel like in past relationships, I've worn the pants.
Never dated an entrepreneur.
Oh. Have you ever dated someone as weird as me?
Define weird.
Uses strange voices and says weird things.
No. What makes you laugh at every time your partner does or says this?
When Luke tickles me, I laugh, but I also hate it.
Yeah. Or cold water. Yeah. Cold showers and acting like it's really hot and you gotta get in there and...
Well, when Luke and I take a shower, I have to look at the knob to see what temperature it is because he's like, come on, babe, it's so warm. And then I look at the knob and it's literally a cold
Meanwhile, I'm freezing
shower.
trying to put on this facade. All right, next one.
What are 3 future goals or adventures you'd like to achieve / experience together? An adventure that we would like to experience is a secret... What's that?
I'm counting.
Oh, okay. An adventure that we want to experience is a secret adventure that we're about to start or go on
that counts.
in like 2 months.
That's one.
And you'll find out very soon. What's a goal that we want to experience in it?
Go back to Burning Man when it's open.
Oh, yeah. We don't really set goals together. We set goals by ourselves and then cheer each other on.
These are adventures, these are goals. There's the goal. Another adventure. Like to, I know we've both been to Australia, but I'd like to...
Yeah.
Both to go.
I would love to visit Sydney with you.
Yeah, see.
Another adventure is I want to try your favorite ramen place in Nashville.
210 Jack. If you're in Nashville or been to Nashville, 210 Jack, unbelievable. And you gotta ask, if he's still working there, Hunter is the guy's name. And he serves the best ramen. How would you describe each other's essence? Yours is amplified, loud, magnetic. Well, not loud in like an obnoxious way.
My essence is loud? I like magnifying.
There we go, we'll keep that one. So it's magnifying, nurturing, caring, wise.
Thank you. That's nice. Your essence is sweet and powerful and grounding.
Thank you. Next question.
If you both had matching superpowers, what would they be? So, like, what are both of our strengths that align with each other?
Breathing.
Okay.
Dog whispers. We can command all the dogs around us and speak to them telepathically. Is there a flaw about each other you can't stand? Or did you learn to love it?
So, when Luke and I first met, I asked him what his pet peeves were. And he was like, pet peeves when, like, there's clothes all over the floor or, like, the kitchen's really dirty. And I'm like, oh my gosh, me too. Like, those are my pet peeves. So you're super tidy and organized and everything. And then slowly, as the months went on and on, more and more clothes are laying on the floor and more things are on the kitchen counter. And I have fully learned to love it. I mean that. What's a cute / quirky thing that you love about each other? I love your smile.
Oh, I love your face and your eyes. It's your little voices and characters, and when you see other dogs and how you just act and respond to that.
Have you ever fought? What do you guys fight about, and how do you work it out?
Temperature of the shower.
We have never fought. In at least like through the lens of what I think of a fight being. We communicate about things that maybe some people would fight about. Neither of us like get mad or yell, like really ever. It takes a lot to like bring that out of both of us.
Voices never get raised. I just really think if the goal is having a healthy relationship, you just talk through things. Aww.
What do you find the most attractive about Alyse wink face?
No, there's 2 emojis. Wink face, smirk face. Yeah. I would say how caring and nurturing you are. And you're a great listener. I can just go off for freaking hours talking about shit that I'm pissed off and just trying to navigate, and you will always listen and then drop beautiful little nuggets of information. No, nuggets, no.
Okay, last question.
Oh, okay.
In what ways do you challenge growth in each other?
There's chemistry and connection between us as a partnership, but you and I, that's a good thing. But fundamentally, we're both, I don't want to say extremely different people, but in how we think. I come from a entrepreneurial agency, logical decision-making. That's just who I am at my core.
Luke is the smartest person that I've literally ever met.
Looking at our 2 archetypes, and how you're very grounded, connected, growth-oriented, like intrapersonally, Whereas like my whole life, I've just shut that out and I'm just logical to a decision, making a point.
Yeah.
But we have two different skill sets in that pieces and we're both learning to adapt those. And so I think that's the most common way that we grow.
Yeah. So
And
we help each other like consider the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So you help me consider more like logic, data, tracking. Well, if this, then that. Then I help you think of things in a more connected and like listen to your intuition part. Anything else? We went through that way quicker than I thought we would. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks guys. Hi.
We can film a part 2.
I'm only gonna do a part 2 if the questions are more specific.
Yeah, what do you want in a question? Do you want funnier questions? Or do you want deeper questions?
What do you think I want?
Deeper.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Throw us some funny and specific questions in the comments, and maybe we'll film another one of these, and you'll definitely be seeing Luke more in my vlogs and videos in the future, so you can look forward to that, because he's handsome and stuff.
I figured out the answer.
What?
I want the questions asked for like Alyse ask Luke.
Oh,
Luke ask Alyse.
Hey, Luke. What's the weirdest thing Alyse has ever done? Or like, was there ever anything I did that made you want to vomit?
The bathrooms at Burning Man.
What?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's not about me. That's in general something that made you want to vomit. I was unrelated to the bathrooms at Burning Man.
Well, you're at Burning Man.
Yeah. Thanks, babe, for being my featured guest. We're gonna go enjoy our Friday afternoon and hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Wow, nice job.